I know it's exciting when you realize that the job scorecard can be transformational for your organization. However, a lot of times the people who first see the job scorecard in motion get excited about it, but you need to be serious about whether or not your organization really is a good fit. It is great for an organization whose job stakeholders are fully committed. They're buying into the process and they promise to be fully present during each of the 90 to 120 minute sessions that it takes to do this. There's usually two 90-minute to 120 sessions. We also need a leader who is committed to actually using this tool in order to hold people accountable. They need to commit to keeping all of their scheduled meetings and using it consistently so that their direct reports aren't just guessing about what's going to happen next. It shouldn't be guesswork. They should know they're going to get feedback at least every quarter, and the two of them are going to discuss together where we need to be for the upcoming quarter, or monthly if you're in a very dynamic situation. It also needs to be an organization who values accountability and performance. Believe it or not, there are some organizations who really don't like performance reviews. They just pay people based on how long they've been there, not on whether or not they're meeting specific objectives. If that's your culture, the job scorecard is really not a good fit for you. The other folks who are not a good fit for this are those organizations where the stakeholders think they can just bop in and out of these meetings or multitask during the meetings while they're supposed to be fully present. It's just not going to work that way. It also doesn't work if you have a direct report you know will never take personal accountability for anything. So it's just a waste of time, money, and effort for everybody else to build out this job scorecard. It's also not a good exercise if you have a leader who is a dictator. They're going to tell you exactly what needs to be in the scorecard, and it's just an illusion of inclusion to have the other stakeholders in the room. That isn't a good use of anybody's time and effort, and it really will not result in a robust scorecard that matters to the entire organization. Additionally, it's really not a good fit if the leader is uncomfortable resolving disputes between members of the stakeholders. So if you have one stakeholder saying, I think this position should report here, and another saying this should report over here, sometimes the overall leader has to be the tiebreaker. And some leaders are really uncomfortable asserting themselves. So again, the job scorecard can be a fantastic tool for accelerating performance with each individual, a whole team, or the entire organization. But let's be honest about whether or not it's a good fit for you.